up. case, you gon' have to pay a fee. I'm the bomb and about to blow up. I'm the bomb and about to blow up. All my Molly ring walls and my little scarecrows. When they hear my record, well, they all hit the floor. Babies rock a pose, come up in the front row. The homies in the back get the half slow. I'm the bomb and about to blow up. I'm the bomb and about to blow up. Everybody, won't you clap your hands? White folks, do it on time if you can. Sounds good, now here's the plan. Let's all sing together like we in the same band. I'm the bomb and about to blow up. I'm the bomb and about to blow up. I'm the bomb and about to blow up. I'm the bomb and okay, now we gonna reach another whole new level. Grabbing the light on the run from the devil. Been downtown for too long. I feel the sun rising all up in my bones. I'm the bomb and about to blow up. I'm the bomb and I'm about to blow up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Everybody sing it now. Whoa, whoa. Everybody sing it now. Whoa, everybody sing it now. Whoa, everybody sing it now.
going to be able to talk about this topic before I finally run out of configurations to make? Well, today is not that day. Today we're well as a 3.5 millimeter audio cable, aka an aux cable. I would suggest you pick up a ground loop isolator because we're going to be running it from the line out of the Go XLR to the line in of the gaming PC so you can talk in game chat. But sometimes that can create a bit of a feedback or whine over the cable, and you don't want to annoy any of your teammates. It isn't mandatory. You do not need to get that specific ground loop isolator, but it's just a nice quality of life feature for your teammates so you're not always annoying them with that sound. Now, since you're using a Go XLR, I'm assuming you also have an XLR microphone, so you will need your XLR cable to power said microphone, and I am expecting you to be plugging your headphones into the Go XLR. This tutorial will not cover how to use wireless headphones with a Go XLR on a dual PC streaming setup. Now that we've gotten all of that out of the way, let's get into the initial setup. Take your Go XLR or Go XLR Mini and plug it into your streaming PC. The reason we are plugging it into the streaming PC is because the Go XLR software has a dedicated output to your streaming software like OBS. It's called the Stream Mix. Next, we're going to plug the digital optical cable into the console port of the Go XLR. It should look like the one that has the little controller icon above it. Once you've plugged it into there, go ahead and plug the other end into the same port of the motherboard of your gaming PC. This is how we are going to listen back to the gaming PC through the Go XLR with zero latency and arguably no quality loss. Next, we're going to plug in the 3.5mm aux cable. Go ahead and plug that into the line out port of the Go XLR and plug it into the line in port of the gaming PC. It should look like a reddish pink port, or if it's not that color, go ahead and just look for the icon symbol. I will leave what that symbol looks like up on screen for you here so you can kind of identify what that looks like on your motherboard. As far as physical cables go for audio routing, we're done. You should be able to know how to plug in your XLR cable and plug in your headphone cables. We should be good there. And with the physical setup portion of the video done, let's go ahead and hop up into the software aspect of it, where we're gonna go ahead and route all of your audio. Okay, so here we are on the streaming PC. You can see we have the software installed here on the streaming PC. And the first thing we are going to do is jump into the routing table, because this is probably the most confusing aspect for people when they get a Go XLR. So to make inputs and outputs a little bit easier, we're going to look at this like garden hoses. So the inputs is like the water flowing from the hose, right? And then the outputs is where the water is going. This is where we turn it on. And so this is your sound coming in. And then we want to say, where is this sound or the water? Where is it going to? So for our mic hose, we're going to turn this on because we want to make sure that we can hear our mic back through our headphones. Now, if you don't like this, you can turn it off. This is not mandatory. I personally like to be able to hear my microphone back through my headphones, but that's a personal preference thing. You also want to make sure that the broadcast stream mix is enabled, because everything in this box right here, this line, is going to go to your streaming software. For me, I use OBS. Now for the line out, this is the aux cable that we plugged into the gaming PC. The only thing that we want checked on is the mic cable. We do not want anything else checked here. Now the reason we don't want anything else checked here is because if you have any of these other ones turned on, everybody in the in-game voice chat will be able to hear what is happening from these checkboxes, so we do not want that. And lastly, we want our chat mic also to be turned on, because this is what's going to be sent to Discord or any other voice programs that you're using. The next column we're looking at is chat. This is going to be Discord or whatever voice protocol you use. You definitely want to have that turned on your headphones. You want to be able to hear that. You definitely want OBS to be able to hear that, but you definitely don't want it going to your line out port. Next, we've got music. So for me, I use Spotify Premium on my desktop. I use the desktop client. We're going to make sure we turn that on so I can hear it in my headphones. Now, if you're using music and you want to play it on stream, you're going to want to make sure that that is also turned on. I think we're starting to see the pattern here. Everything that's in this horizontal line will go to OBS. Everything that's in this horizontal line will go to your headphones. Everything here will go to the gaming PC in voice chat specifically, and everything here will go into your Discord or whatever voice protocol you're using, Gilded. It doesn't matter. Now, you do not want to have game turned on. This is for if you're gaming specifically on that computer. We did not plug the gaming PC into this. We plugged it into the console port. Remember, it had the little controller. We want to turn that on. We also want to make sure that is also enabled for OBS. We want to make sure that your system is also enabled, because this is any sounds that are going to happen on the streaming PC are going to come into your headphones. We also want to make sure that that is also going to the broadcast stream mix. And if you're using a full-size Go XLR, you can turn on your samples. This is if you're using your sample pad. You can turn these on so you hear them, so stream hears them. Now, if you do want to mess with your friends in voice chat or in-game chat, you can turn these on as well. That is a total preference left up to you. Now, for the most part, this should look nearly identical on your screen. The only things that might have variables are the headphones, if you don't want to hear your mic back through your headphones, and if you're using a Go XLR Mini like I do, I can't use the samples because I don't have sample pads on my Go XLR Mini. You can see right here, I don't have the sample pad that would be on this half, so there's no point to me having them turned on. Now, I was originally going to cover how to set up your mic in this video, but I think for simplicity's sake and for time's sake, I'm going to skip that and set it up in a different video. Plus, if you have this advanced of an audio interface, I expect you to have some basic knowledge of how to set up your mic in the first place. So we're going to move into the Mixer tab, RIP Mixer. Now, before I tell you how to set up the Mixer tab and how to set your levels properly, if you are enjoying the video, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. I would greatly appreciate it. It tells YouTube I'm doing a good job. And if you want more simple tutorials that you can follow along with, don't forget to subscribe. And then if you need any help, join the Discord with the link in the description down below. Hop in Tech Talk and we can help you over there. Please do not ping me. I beg of you to not @pixel me in Discord. I do read all the messages. I'm just very busy outside of YouTube that I don't get to read them right away, but I promise I do come into Discord every day and read it. And lastly, if you want to ask me directly live, hop on over to Twitch. Link in the description down below for that. Twitch.tv/pixelperfect with 1 instead of an I. Thank you so much. Let's get talking about volumes. So to start, we are going to be looking at the faders, or what is also known as sliders. These little guys right here that you can physically slide up and down on the Go XLR. The cool thing about these in this software is that you can reassign them to what their intended purpose is. So for channel 1, I personally like to have my mic set up there so it matches the printed on text there. If you have a full-size Go XLR, the screen above the fader will update to it, which is pretty cool. You don't get that on the Go XLR Mini, but it's not a deal breaker. The second one I like to have set to chat, which will be Discord. The third one I like to have set to music, which will be Spotify for me. The fourth one I like to have set to console, because that is the audio directly from the gaming PC. Now, the cool thing about adjusting the faders on the fly is that you can see it has a physical representation both on up here in the system of the Go XLR preview as well as in the mixer. Now, something that you have to take in mind is that when you adjust the mix here, it will adjust in your headphones. However, if you say adjust your headphones from 80% to 50%, this volume here will still be the same for stream. So it is important to know that if you lower your headphone level, that it's still going to be just as loud for OBS and the viewers that are watching you. So you need to make sure that you're watching your levels in OBS and make sure nothing is too loud. You want to make sure that your mix is nice and balanced. Now, if you want to see what my actual configuration looks like, this is what I run for my stream. So you can see that I have my mic at 100, I have my chat at 100, I have my fader for my music set to 53%. This seems to be pretty comfortable for my Bear Dynamic DT770s, and I have my gaming PC running at about 70%. Now, I also have them being powered at 80% right now, which is a very comfortable volume for me. And I also have my mic monitoring set to about 90%, so I hear about 90% of the mic volume back in my headphones. You are free to copy this and adjust as you please. This will just be a nice quick reference. I will also screenshot this and put it in the free stuff channel for you to then take back and apply to your setup as well. Okay, so we're almost there. The first thing that we're going to do before we close the Go XLR software is make sure that you
me started. The more that I speak my mind, the more I get left behind. 'Cause I'm the kind of heavy, heavy no one wants to carry, carry. The more that I spill my soul, the more that I get let go. 'Cause I'm the kind of heavy, heavy no one wants to carry. Bleeding out, biting on my tongue. Don't want anyone to drown with me. I'll lose everyone if I'm not fake. Rather die than let you see me break. I'm too heavy, I'm too heavy. Don't want anyone to drown with me. I'll lose everyone if I'm not fake. I'd rather die than let you see me break. I'm too heavy, too heavy. Feeling like I'm not become. Only want me when I'm numb. What happened to the life of the party? Don't get me started. The more that I speak my mind, the more I get left behind. 'Cause I'm the kind of heavy, heavy no one wants to carry, carry. The more that I spill my soul, the more that I can't let go. 'Cause I'm the kind of heavy, heavy no one wants to carry. Bleeding out, biting on my tongue. Too heavy,
took turned into gold, but the dream was too much for you to hold. Now over and over I keep going over the world we knew, days when you used to love me. And every bright neon sign turned into stars, and the sun and the moon seemed to be ours. Each road that we took, it turned into gold, but the dream was too much for you to hold. Now over and over I keep going over the world we knew, days when you used to love me. Over and over I keep going over the world we knew.
A child arrived just the other day. He came to the world in the usual way, but there were planes to catch and bills to pay. He learned to walk while I was away, and he was talking for I knew it. And as he grew, he'd say, I'm gonna be like you, Dad. You know I'm gonna be like you. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when, but we'll get together then. You know we'll have a good time then. My son turned 10 just the other day. He said, thanks for the ball, Dad, come on, let's play. Can you teach me to throw? I said, not today, I got a lot to do. He said, that's okay, and he walked away, but his smile never dimmed. It said, I'm gonna be like him, yeah, you know I'm gonna be like him. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, the little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when, but we'll get together then. You know we'll have a good time then. Well, he came from college just the other day, so much like a man I just had to say, son, I'm proud of you. Can you sit for a while? He shook his head, a good time then. I've long since retired, my son's moved away. I called him up just the other day. I said, I'd like to see you if you don't mind. He said, I'd love to, Dad, if I can find the time. You see, my new job's a hassle and the kids are the flu, but it's sure nice talking to you, Dad. It's been sure nice talking to you. And as I hung up the phone, it occurred to me, he'd grown up just like me. My boy was just like me. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, son, I don't know when, but we'll get together then, Dad. We're gonna have a good time then.
should have stayed were the signs I ignored. Can I help you not to hurt anymore? We saw brilliance when the world was asleep. There are things that we can have but can't keep. If they say, who cares if one more light goes out in the sky of a million stars? It flickers, flickers. Who cares when someone's time runs out? If a moment is all we are, or quicker, quicker. Who cares if one more light goes out? Well, I do. The reminders pull the floor from your feet. In the kitchen, one more chair than you need. Oh, and you're angry, and you should be. It's not fair. Just 'cause you can't see it doesn't mean it isn't there. If they say, who cares if one more light goes out in the sky of a million stars? It flickers, flickers. Who cares when someone's time runs out? If a moment is all we are, or quicker, quicker. Who cares if one more light goes out? Well, I do. Who cares if one more light goes out in the sky of a million stars? It flickers, flickers. Who cares when someone's time runs out? If a moment is all we are, or quicker, quicker. Who cares if one more light goes out? Well, I do. I do.
Cause we've been driving so long, I can't remember how we got here, or how we survived so long. I'm trying to run from a cry till you step out of my atmosphere. And I remember how I spent the 23rd feeling 6 feet under when I'm 30,000 feet in the air. Chasing that sun down so far east, I'm westbound, feeling like the edge of this world is near. But you'll feel better when you wake up. Swear to God I'll make up everything and more when I get back someday. This is more than just a phase. Love, shooting stars will break up, and even though it seems like half the world away, things will be better in America. Heard the streets are gold there. Maybe I can fly you at this place someday. I'm chasing dreams like I'm an Novocaine, screaming through your airwaves. Looking back, I almost thought I heard you say, stay and they mean nothing to me. So stay, you're not what you're hearing, 'cause I've been watching you changing. And who said you're one in a million? Anyway, 'cause you see only what you want to. Your tunnel vision haunts you, and you can't see what's wrong when you keep sleeping through the PM. Eyes wide open when you're dreaming, you're sleepwalking. Just keep talking, maybe you can talk your way out of this deep end. Don't be planning your system, just tell me what you're thinking. I'm scared you might fall, but you're not. But you're not. And you feel better when you wake up, taking off your makeup. Sun always seems to wash our fears away, and it's always shining somewhere. I just gotta get there. And even though it seems like half the world away, things are better in America. I heard the streets are gold there. Maybe I can fly you at this place someday. Chasing dreams like I'm an Novocaine, screaming through your airwaves. Looking back, I almost thought I heard you say, stay, you're not gonna leave me. This place is right where you need to be. And why your words gotta mean so much to them when they mean nothing to me. So stay, you're not what you're hearing, 'cause I've been watching you changing. And who said you're one in a million? So much better now. You're so much better now. You're so much better now. Stay, you're not what you're hearing, 'cause I've been watching you changing. And who said you're one in a million? Anyway. And you feel better when you wake up. Swear to God I'll make up every little moment I get back someday. Chasing dreams like I'm a Novocaine, screaming through your airwaves. Looking back, I almost thought I heard you say, you're so much better alive.
The devil doesn't bargain. It's useless, don't do this, it's hubris to try. He's ruthless, you knew this, I told you, didn't I? He's a devil doesn't bargain. He'll only break your heart again. It isn't worth it, darling. He's never gonna change. He'll never be Prince Charming. He'll only do you harm again. I don't mean to meddle, but the devil doesn't settle. No, the devil doesn't bargain. Devil doesn't bargain. I'm not one to lecture, talk down to a friend. I don't mean to pressure, mean to condescend, but I just want what's best for you in the end. I know you don't want to let go, and just like before, I can see that you're sure you can change him, but I know you won't. The devil doesn't bargain. He'll only break your heart again. It isn't worth it, darling. He's never gonna change. He'll never be Prince Charming. He'll only do you harm again. I don't mean to meddle, but the devil doesn't settle. No, the devil doesn't bargain. Devil doesn't bargain. And I know you think he'll change this time, but I think that you will find the devil doesn't bargain. He'll only break your heart again. It isn't worth it, darling. He's never gonna change. He'll never be Prince Charming. He'll only do you harm again. I don't mean to meddle, but the devil doesn't settle. No, the devil doesn't bargain. Devil doesn't bargain. Devil doesn't bargain. Devil doesn't bargain.
washed across my shame. All the torment and the pain leaked through and covered me. I'd do anything ever to myself, just to have it for myself. Now I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do when she makes me sad. She is everything to me, the unrequited dream, a song that no one sings, the unattainable. She's a myth that I have to believe in. All I need to make it real is one more reason. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do when she makes me sad. But I won't let this build up inside of me. I won't let this build up inside of me. I won't let this build up inside of me. I won't let this build up inside of me. I catch in my throat